way to battle it out until we will find a resolution, because it seems that without a next stage of hostilities, Hamas will not be willing to surrender. They are not there yet, it seems.
But now, wouldn't it also be risky to fight it out up until the hostages? Because we did that before. We know some of the reasons that the Israel troops did not go into certain areas was because we knew hostages were there and that they risked being murdered. But on the other hand, that left a lot of very strong pockets of Hamas.
Absolutely. This is an unprecedented situation in the sense that a military strategy cannot be built with such an inhibition, but at the same time, we cannot ignore the fact that we allowed Hamas to take 250 of our civilians, our sisters and brothers who were kept there. Happily, we have now 59 left, and we want all of them to return safely, hopefully as soon as possible. But at the same time, you cannot avoid the need, as Amit mentioned, to quash the military capabilities of Hamas. It seems that Hamas and Israel cannot coexist. We have reached a certain point in which the rise of the one means the demise of the other, and Israel cannot allow Hamas to continue flourishing in Gaza. At the same time, we need to remember that when the PLO a few decades ago became to be more moderate, then Hamas entered the vacuum. And if we will take Hamas out of the equation, maybe there will be a third faction that will emerge from that.
And maybe, God forbid, is even more severe like Hamas was to the PLO. Now, I do want to turn back to you, because what about the possibility of potentially rescuing some of the hostages? We had a few hostages that we did manage to rescue.